And I'm gonna read Mark 4. I think we're gonna start at verse 37, but I'll let you know when I get there. Oh, goodness gracious. There's so much going on this paper for me. Look at my Bible. I wrote all over that thing. Okay, Mark 4. Let's just start at 35 because it's the start of the section. And we're going to read through 40-ish or 41. I'm going to read through 41. All right, Jesus calms the storm. And I'm reading from the NIV version. If you're new here, this is the one I speaks to me the most right now. And then I do compare and contrast through other translations. Okay, so Jesus calms the storm. It says, the day when evening came, he said to his disciples, let us go over to the other side. Leaving the crowd behind, they took him along just as he was in the boat. There were also other boats with him. A furious squall came up, and the waves broke over the boat so that it was nearly swamped. Jesus was in the stern, sleeping on a cushion. The disciples woke him and said to him, Teacher, don't you care if we drown? He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, Quiet, be still. Then the wind died down, and it was completely calm. He said to his disciples, Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith? They were terrified and asked each other, Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him. So back to what I just said, be like Jesus. In your storm, speak to your storm with authority. That's number one that's like showing up for me. Number two, remember who has you in the palm of their hand, God. If there's a storm, that storm is meant to be there. It's meant to do something. It has a purpose. There is a purpose in every storm. Every storm has its purpose. So,
I'm just kidding. Like this
what?
wind in my house. Like this wind at my house that has all this dust. And the part that's standing out to me is like, teacher, don't you care if we drown? I think about my kids and everyone else saying this to me. Don't you care about your life? Don't you care about me? Don't you care? Like, and I don't like when people like, I don't care if you do this. Like, that kind of bothers. I don't know, that messes me up because I'm like, but you actually do care, but it's not in the care for like that you're thinking in your head. And I don't know, that just stood out to me. And I'm like, but don't care. I don't care.
Well, where is it taking you?
It just takes me to like when someone says like, I don't care if you do that. And I'm like, you don't care at all, like at all. And I was like, okay, but you actually care, but you just are saying don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, sometimes if I'm saying it, it's not that I don't care. It's the better way to say it would probably be, I'm okay with either answer you choose.
That's better for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you can lean into that triggered state of I don't care, though. I'm sure you would have fun with diving deep into that.
No.
It's just like sure for me. Your I don't care is like sure for me.
Yeah.
Now it's the tone that comes with the I don't care for me. Like if you're like, I don't care, and then I'm like, let's go. Not as much as I used to be. Not as much as I used to be. Candace now is like, oh, what this is
Well, like he
interesting.
was sleeping. And then
Hmm.
they're like waking him up. You don't care about me? I was sleeping, bro.
Of course, it's all about you. Why didn't you wake me up? If I was
Yeah.
Jesus, be like, why didn't you wake me up? You don't
Yeah.
care about me? Also lived through that in a burglar alarm when I was in middle school. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that up. True stories. Whole family. I love you guys. I know what
They didn't
happened
wake
now.
you up?
They didn't wake me up. My sister was on the bottom bunk. I was on the top bunk.
You didn't go,
I
Candace.
couldn't sleep for 2 weeks because I was like, if something happens, I'm gonna sleep
They're
right
not
through it.
gonna
Well,
wake me
maybe
up.
that would have been a blessing, Candace. Why are you getting so your panties in a wad about a blessing that in disguise? If someone's coming into the house, let me sleep through it. Take me out in my sleep. Good. But
Oh,
but everybody was like meeting at the family meeting place and no one noticed I wasn't there. The next morning, I'm like, y'all didn't know I wasn't at the meeting spot? Well, that's reassuring. But like to the effect here though is like like you're saying, the world is going to come at you. How are you going to respond?
yeah.
right? So even you, Cheryl, and me, Candace, like if someone is saying, I don't care, how are we going to respond? How can we, Holy Spirit, activate? All right, help me, speak to me, through me. How do I apply love in this situation? Jesus
Yeah.
applied love by calmly, it seems like he was very calm. He got up, he spoke with authority to the problem, and then he calmed it down. And then he addresses the crazy people losing their mind. They're out of touch with their identity. Like, hey, like don't why are you so afraid? Like why are you focused on this problem? You know who's got you.
Yeah.
So, mm,
Keeps you.
quiet and be still. And the crazy thing about the word quiet being so like emboldened here in my version with an exclamation is that I jumped on a new group Bible study today for everyday worship. And at the end, they were like, what's a worship song that you're going to listen to over the next 2 weeks to, um,
Peace, be still.
no, well,
Okay.
no, you would have thought that might have been one, but it's Quiet by Elevation Rhythm.
Oh,
And the first word out of Jesus's mouth, and he's like, quiet.
I thought it was gonna be
I'll
peace
be quiet. Okay. Um, and
topic.
then the next one, the next example we wanted to bring up of Jesus loving, like unfailing love is from John chapter 4.
The woman at the well.
Mm, I love this episode of The Chosen, you guys. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. We
I
do
know.
not get paid to promote them,
I know
unfortunately.
we just watch it
I,
over and
let me
over.
say that this way. We don't yet get paid to promote them. I would gladly accept that, Chosen directors. No, I'm just kidding. It's all for God's good.